A little girl was telling her father about how some of the boys in the neighborhood had set traps to catch birds. He asked her what she did about it. "Well, Dad, I prayed the traps may not catch the birds," she said. "Anything else?" the father said. "I prayed that God would keep the birds out of the traps." "Anything else?" asked the father. "When the boys weren't looking, I kicked over all the traps." When it comes to asking God for help, we need to keep three things in mind. The first is perseverance in asking. The second is action. The third is speaking the truth from your heart. Prayer is not necessarily on my terms or timetable. Prayer is letting go. Prayer is not so much God's getting my attention. Prayer is God's getting my attention. But the key three things to our readings today: perseverance, action, and speaking the truth from your heart. Listen to this story. Every year, Buddy and Edna go to the state fair. And Buddy says, "Edna, I want to go on the helicopter ride." Edna says, "Buddy, $50 is $50. It's too expensive." The answer is no. This goes on every year. So one year at the state fair, and Buddy says, "Edna, listen up. I'm 90 years old, not much time left. I'm going to go on the helicopter ride." Edna says, "Buddy, $50 is $50. Too expensive." The answer is no. The helicopter pilot hears him and says, "Listen, you're a nice old couple. I'll make you a deal. I'll take you on the chopper free if you promise not to say anything. Say nothing, utter nothing, yell nothing. It's free. Say something, it's $50. So he takes him up on the chopper. He's a daredevil helicopter pilot. He has every flip, twist, spin possible to get him to say something or yell something. Absolute silence. He lands the helicopter after an hour and says, "Buddy, I'm incredibly impressed. I did everything I could to get you to say something or yell something. You were silent. How'd you do it?" And Buddy says, "I have to be very honest with you. I almost said something when Edna fell out, but $50 is $50. I never failed to crack myself up." Today, well lived in perseverance, action, and speaking the truth from our heart, makes every yesterday a dream of happiness and tomorrow a vision of hope.